The orientation won't let me do it. So here we are in Torquay. I would turn my phone, but it's stuck in portrait, it won't let me. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to put up the portrait. I'm here filming it, not getting involved. Definitely not Antifa. Bit more support there on the road. Hello everybody that's just joined. It's not hugely busy here, but there is a presence. As I said, it did start at 10 o'clock this morning. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame really that I can't put my phone on flipping landscape mode rather than portrait. No, orientation is locked, rotate device. So yeah, that's awesome. The fountain there, look. Just going to wander up the back a minute and get a bit of footage from the harbour in Torquay. I am in holiday this week in Torquay. Obviously I would have been in trouble otherwise. I couldn't get to London if I wanted to. So it would have been trouble if I wasn't up here on holiday. The old Living Coasts building. Bit of the shot of the harbour. It's an absolutely beautiful, stunning day up here. It was supposed to be raining today, on and off. I'm hoping that it is going to hold off for the day, or at least for a couple of hours. If I do end up stopping this for whatever reason, I have got my body cam with me, so I will be putting out the full length video on my channel. I don't know if it'll be today, but it will certainly be within the next sort of 48 hours that it goes out. A bit more support there, people honking on there as they're driving past in their cars. Yeah, it's unfortunate that I couldn't get up to London for Tommy's speech today, but I think it's going to be saturated with YouTubers and auditors and mainline press. So it's possibly a good idea that I didn't go up to London. I am going to try and find somewhere to go and stand or sit that's a bit out of the way. I don't want to keep walking around all day today. Hello Bigwig, hello chat bros, Leslie Bullock, Torquay, hello. Oh no, Leslie Bullock, welcome to Torquay. Yes, we are indeed in Torquay. And it is a fantastically lovely day. Bit of cloud in the sky, but not too much. I have so far seen one police officer who happened to drive down, park up there on the other side of the road for 30 seconds and then drove off again. I know this has been organised. They did have a meeting with Devon and Cornwall Constabulary, so the police do know that there's a protest going on today. I am surprised that we haven't got any of the boys in blue here, even if it's only one uniform. I need somewhere to try and sit, or at least lean. I might lean against this bus shelter over here, so that I'm right in front of everything. There we go. So yeah, there's not a huge amount going on.
Down here doing your bit, mate, YouTubing.
Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah.
Oh, good on you, lad.
Yeah, I couldn't make it up to London to Tommy's.
Oh, do you know what, mate? It's it might be a bit mad up there. Do you know what I mean? You won't be able to move, bro.
It's going to be saturated up there with auditors. It will be.
I hope no trouble happens. Do you know what I mean? Nothing that's going on, like. But yeah, mate. Now you're still here doing your bit, so.
Yeah, that's right. I thought I'd come and see what was happening.
Yeah.
There's one in Truro down in Cornwall going on today as well.
Yeah. Exeter, I think, doing it. I think Plymouth have got one on.
It's happening out all over the country, mate. It's everywhere today.
Good. Nice day for it as well.
It is, yeah. It was forecast showers, but hopefully it's looking like it's going to hold off.
Oh, sounds. No, I'm glad you're here, mate, because none of the mainstream will cover it.
No, I know, mate, I know. That's why I thought I'd take a risk and come on down and see what was happening.
Yeah, sweet, lads, good on you. What's your YouTube name?
Cornwall Audits. Cornwall Audits.
Cornwall Audits.
Yes.
What part of Cornwall are you from?
The middle area. I can't say too much because I'm live.
Sound alright.
So, alright, mate. See you again, buddy. A nice chat. Someone saying thank you there for me being here today, because none of the mainstream auditors or news channels were gonna be covering it. Another little group there, separate away from the main group. I don't know whether they're welfare, not warfare. So yeah, that may well be to the other side of these. Alpha Bravo receiving. beautiful day. I was wrapped up for winter. Well, I am wrapped up for winter. The weather forecast wasn't particularly good for today. I've got 2 pairs of trousers and 3 jumpers and a thick jacket on, so I'm starting to feel a little bit warm at the moment, yeah. I apologise if my signal is not particular. I don't know whether the signal's coming through okay or whether it's buffering or what. But I'm hoping it should be a reasonable signal for going live on. The little doggy enjoying the fountain and cooling off a little bit there, look, which is nice to see. Oh. I think there is supposed to be a couple of people speaking today. That was the information that has been going around certain circles. I'm not sure who's supposed to be speaking and when. I have heard that there's supposed to be a couple of people speaking today. Oh yeah, you're alright. We'll come and have a wander down this side as well. The other side of the supporters. Or the other side of the protest rather. There's a little bit of the town busy by the looks of it today. I have recently added a buy me a coffee link where you can donate £1 or £2 if you should feel the need. This is quite a costly sum, I mean, obviously not this time because I'm already up here, but this is normally quite a costly thing that's involved. So if you have got £1 or £2 that you could throw over, I would much appreciate it. Obviously it's not obligatory.
Hello everyone, hope it's all ready.
And here we go.
My name is Marina, and like many of you here today, I'm concerned about my grandmother who's worried about the state of our country and the safety of our kids. I want to start by making it clear that today is not about race or religion, or who's right or who's wrong. It's about sharing concerns, opening up conversations about the issues happening in our country, towns and cities. We are privileged to live in Torquay, as it's a different world to many cities and towns across the country. Many have no idea what goes on in those places, but I know, and that's why I needed to speak out. I come from a multicultural family and we live in a multicultural society. I'm proud we help refugees from all around the world. I'm sure most of us have foreign blood running through our veins if we go back to our ancestry. So there is no room for hate or prejudice today. Please listen to others and be respectful. Talking and communicating is how we learn, and standing united is how we make change.
You can't find the link. I do apologise, Bigwig. I'm not entirely sure how to put a link up when I'm live. It is on my, it's in the description on my main Cornwall Audits page. I'm not entirely sure how to put a link up. Whoops.
In 2011 that were being covered up by police and social services.
Yeah, now how do I do that? Green screen.
But a rot that went all the way up to government. Pakistani Muslim grooming gangs were being allowed to operate while police were told by government not to investigate. Apparently the girls were young
I don't want the green screen. How do I flip in? Change it.
Pakistan Muslim gangs were allowed to commit the most heinous crimes while our government, police and social services turned a blind eye.
I'm sorry, it's me, Goldilocks. I pressed the wrong button and I can't figure out how to turn the green screen off.
20 years ago, her daughter was groomed by a Pakistani man. He got her on drugs and she refused to come home. When the mother contacted police to tell them what was going on and to help find her, she was told they couldn't do anything as she made the decision to be with this man. She was just 15 years old. The lady has never seen her daughter since. While many will say we have British safety,
Oh dear, me.
the difference is that we arrest our criminals, we send them to prison and we report about it in the media. Yet more and more we are learning that our government, police, social services and media are covering up the crimes of ethnic minorities.
Oh, how do I turn the green screen off?
Migrant crimes.
Any ideas how to turn the green screen off, anybody? If you could put it in the chat, I would be much appreciated.
Here is the real problem. I was recently told by a friend of the chief of police that they are told not to report on the crimes of migrants. I also know a local lady from Payton was raped by migrants on Payton seafront last year by the migrants who were staying in the Esplanade Hotel. She reported it to police, but there was no media coverage. I'm hearing similar stories.
Oh, I wish I could turn this flipping. Wish I could turn this.
How many more young girls have to be raped before we say enough is enough?
I don't know what's going on here with this green
How
screen.
many more grooming gangs have to be exposed before we say enough is enough? Restore Britain is a political organisation trying to bring change and expose fake.
I might have to wait until after the speech and then
They have started an inquiry
stop this live and start a different one because this is ridiculous.
They have identified 85 cities and towns across the country where grooming gangs still operate or have operated. Plymouth Plymouth is on that list. While this may anger you, we have to remember that not all Muslims are bad. Some came here years ago as refugees, escaping atrocities in their own country.
Yeah, thank you again,
and they are
Bigwig.
just as worried about
It's
the
much
issues
appreciated.
we're facing. Many were born here and embraced our culture, and I'm sure a lot feel scared of speaking out against
I don't know how to get rid of this green screen on
That is
here.
why it's so important for us all to come together and communicate, learn and support one another. Restore Britain has set up a whistleblower unit to gather information, and I think this is how they'll beat the gangs, the government, the police, and all those involved in the cover-ups.
Oh dear.
We must encourage ethnic communities to speak out.
I'm going to shut this live down, everybody, and start another one to get rid of this green screen. So give me a minute and then there should be another link up. Alright, sorry everyone.